Yo, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? What's up, Kimberlina? What's up, Sko? Happy Friday to you guys. I think we're on, right? We good? Good to see you guys. Yeah, sorry it took forever. We just now finished the my wife and I just finished watching Stranger Things. The 4 episodes that just came out of for Stranger Things. So I am here now. I'm here. Some nacho. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. No spoilers here. No spoilers, just in case somebody's wanting to watch it later. But I'm still worried though. I'm still so worried. Yeah, this week got sort of thrown off. Like, I don't know, just hanging out with the wife and watch the TV. But you know, I messaged you yesterday, Kim. Like, we're trying to plan our trip to the U.S. So I know we just sort of got stuck on the internet yesterday, like looking for tickets and trying to figure all that stuff out. So a French latte. Blame the wife. Yeah. No, it was good. We're just hanging out and stuff, and I had the birthday on Monday. But yeah, I gotta stop making like promises and stuff. I gotta stop saying like, "Hey, I'm gonna do this, guys." We'll just let it happen. If it happens, it happens, right? But I do hope to be a little bit more consistent. So if you guys were, I don't know, those of you that like check my channel out around this time to see if I'm going to stream or something, I actually had an Arc Raider stream scheduled. I scheduled the Arc Raider stream, and then I was just thinking, I was like, you know, it's going to be like almost 1 o'clock, and it's only like 2 hours, which is about, I don't know, like 5 or 6 raids at the most, depending how fast I go. So I was just like, you know, let's just chill. We'll play some Resident Evil, hang out, have a beverage, as we go into the Friday night, going into the weekend and stuff. What's up, Cosmo? Have you told her about the new US rules? I haven't talked to her about it yet. I'm not too worried about them. You've been watching the Diddy. Good news? You know what? I got a message. I actually got an email. Here, it's right here. Oh, that's not it. I got a message about it, and it said something about it was about your memberships. But it says something like that you were going to stop doing it, and if I wanted a refund, to ask for one or something like that. I don't know. It was weird. I have to go back and check it again. I just looked at it for a second, but that's good. That's good to hear that you got your monetization back. I did see you do that. Yeah. I had it on there, and I was just like, Leon is the second character in Ari. I saw that. Yeah, and yeah, like the Tomb Raider stuff. I mean, I knew there was like a Tomb Raider thing coming out, but they're releasing 2 Tomb Raider games in in 2 years. Like one next year and then another one the next year. I guess the remake is next year. Like, not remake, but the retelling of the first Tomb Raider. That was really cool to see some of that stuff, like the little handstand, like backflip thing, and some of those in her old school outfit and stuff. I remember that game. I remember the first Tomb Raider. So like I got that. I think I got it for like Christmas. I bought it for myself for Christmas or something like that. And I remember like the neighbors across the street. I was really close to my neighbors across the street. Like that's like where I used to go drink and stuff when I was like underage and stuff. And I remember I took my PlayStation up there across the street and showed them Tomb Raider. And I remember we were playing that game. They were watching me play it, and they were just like, and these are the parents, you know. I was really close to my friend's parents, the whole family. But they're just like, oh my god, video games are so cool now. But yeah, it was good to see. But how's everybody's Friday going? Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, we're gonna so this is my plan. We're gonna try to get through all the Resident Evil games between and most of them I'm replaying, because I think I played all of them except for, I haven't finished 4. I've never finished 4. And I guess 5 and 6 I've never played, but I don't have those, so I might not play them. And then we'll play Resident Evil 7, and then we'll do Resident Evil 8, which I've never played. I bought it, but I've never played it. And then we'll try to sail into Resident Evil 9. God, I really wanted to play Clair Obscur. You know, Clair Obscur won the Game of the Year. And I was like looking at my video history and stuff like that. Like the last time I played Clair Obscur was at the end of July. I uploaded a video at the end of July for Clair Obscur. But I gotta go back and play it. I gotta play it again. 7 was so awesome. I loved 7. Like 7 was the one I played it on Mixer, and we had a lot of fun because it scared the shit out of me. And back in the day when like we actually had a good amount of people watching my streams and stuff like that, they had a lot of fun with watching me play that game. So then after I played that one, like I went and played like RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake. The last time to game now that I live here. Yeah, it sucks. In the middle of another one. Do you know which ones? I saw that. And actually, my friend Bada, who was in the stream the other day, I was telling you guys about, she's streaming right now, and she's playing she's going to be playing the DLC. I think she's just chatting right now, but I've got her alert on the laptop back there, as well as GG, by the way, guys. GG's streaming right now too, so you should go and say hi to her. But yeah, I think she's going to play the DLC today. I don't know. I mean, when you say people, I think those are like the complainers, right? The complainers online, right? But I think Clair Obscur, from what I understand, is like generally loved, you know. But they're gonna be your negative commenters and stuff out there. So I got the first 4 hours on my YouTube channel. Those were like the last videos that I actually like edited and uploaded and stuff. So you guys should start, if you and I have to do it too. I have to go back and watch my videos so I can catch up and like remind myself what's everything about the story. But I'm probably going to jump back into it next week, because I've sort of given up on the Arc Raiders expedition. Like I was going to grind it and like try to get there, but it seems less likely now. So I'm not going to force myself to like grind that game every day now. And don't get me wrong, I still love Arc Raiders. Like I'm thinking about playing it right now, but like I said, I think I'm only going to be on for a couple hours. So. Mm, I think those developers are so good, and it sort of makes sense, like how I guess they left. I guess they left the studio, and it sort of makes sense how, I don't know, Apex has sort of gone down, but Titanfall and then Apex when it came out, you know, there's some talent there, right? I think the thing they got going against it though is, I think people are getting tired of that genre, right? And on top of that, there's just so many games out like that. Just play Ark, do it. No, I'm gonna play Resident Evil. We're gonna chill. We'll probably play Ark tomorrow though, because I think there'll be more people around to like. Because more than likely, if I were playing today, I'd probably end up playing by myself. Because I think like Nacho's like doing finishing up school stuff, and everybody else is working and stuff like that. So yeah, how good would Titanfall 3 be? But obviously they wouldn't be able to do it. So yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, but you usually stop by. Even on my Saturday streams, you usually stop by, and you could play too. You need to separate your bedroom and your gaming room, I think. But yeah, so YouTube Studio has a new layout, and I sort of don't like it because I can't see things like how many likes and stuff like that. I don't like the way they did this. I have to like click something to like see other stats. Oh, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I shouldn't be looking at that and keeping an eye on that. I mean, I'll be playing Ark tomorrow. If you like, let's go. If you got the game, let's go. I'm not gonna play tonight because I think I'm just gonna chill and I think I'm gonna chill and play some Resident Evil, drink some beer, talk with chat, stuff like that. Write me out. Nah, yeah, not right now. Like I said, I wanted to, but I honestly think this is only going to be like a 2-hour stream, so we'll just do a little bit of Resident Evil. Your just your Ark aim, not your Apex aim, or not your PUBG aim, or your Rainbow Six aim, or anything like that. I played it. I did play with Nacho a little bit last night. Probably played. I know we probably did like 6 raids in about an hour. And that's how good the raids went. But we were getting. I mean, we had a couple good fights where we won, but then, you know, we ended up dying before we could extract. But then, like the last 3 raids, we were getting shat on. Yeah, it came out. I mean, if we don't have a lot of people playing, and if you're hanging out, or if you jump in immediately or whatever, I'll play. But aren't you a beast on Fortnite? Isn't it like Fortnite aim? Also, guys, don't forget we got some oranges here too. How's your aim on Fortnite? Play with a bunch of 6-year-olds. I can't believe 6-year-old, because I don't let my daughter play. I don't let my daughter play any kind of like online game. Like she really wants to play Roblox. I'm not gonna let her play Roblox. And that's not even about the online. Well, that is about the online stuff. Because Roblox doesn't protect their kids. Protect kids on there. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is a little bit friendlier. These things are so good. So juicy. Why I like what? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, gotta go rub it in. All right. Let's go ahead and jump in some Resident Evil. Oh, God. Hold on. I gotta plug and unplug my stream deck here because the buttons aren't working. Let's see. I changed the cord on my Steam Deck because I wanted to start streaming from the couch, so I needed to find a cable that would reach that far. But I forgot to get the L shaped because now I have to bend the wire. But I don't think that's the issue though. You can see that my daughters sort of had control of my my Xbox recently. And all these games. My daughter actually plays Tony Hawk, by the way. She plays this game. Though I was playing it a little bit today. She downloaded this because of SpongeBob and Garfield. I introduced her to Garfield. I've never played Minecraft. She's playing Minecraft. Then there's this game right here. This is an interesting game. This game right here, it's sort of like, honestly, it looks like Pal World in a way. It's sort of like a city builder. She found this game. Like you're building a city and recruiting, but then you can have people attack you. Not online people, but like NPCs bandits and shit can attack you. Actually, it's probably more like Disney Dreamlight Valley, but with like bandits. Yeah, my daughter's been playing it. She found that one. She started playing it, and then I don't know why, but she downloaded this too. And then this Patrick Star game. Anyway. All right, let's get into some Resident Evil here. Yo, guys, do you notice what's not on my in my library right now? I deleted a game here on this line right here. I deleted Battlefield Red Sec because I downloaded and I never played it. What else did I Oh, actually, Sco might not notice something that's not on this line right here. Actually, would it be down here? Maybe right here. Something on this line that's not here. Oh, this is a game I want to play, by the way. This is on Game Pass. Looks like a scary game or something. Oh, I need to do something. That reminds me of something. I went a little into this window, so I had to drag it a little. I have no idea what that would be about. But the way it's quoted, it looks like Jesus quoted that. Because for some reason, Jesus always put the at the front. Like whoever said it at the front. So whenever you see something where the person who said it is on the front, that's a sign that Jesus added that quote. What we got here? Doc Twisted has pickles for everyone. Walnut cube. Oof. I know Doc Twisted. Who the heck is Walnut Cube? I don't really care if they hear my chicken. Also, if it has emotes like the monkey emote and the that laughing emote, that's probably Jesus too. I think this is when I said, "Hey, put the person who said it at the end." Maybe, I don't know. Rip P to rock. I think that's about rock. All right. Go ahead and start the vertical stream here. It's a vertical stream. We're watching the VOD. Actually, we're going to be getting the game started pretty soon, so gameplay will start in a second. Usually I have a timestamp. We're like chatting and stuff like that. Also, if you guys want to watch the first 3 hour or the first 3 parts of this playthrough, I have a playlist, so you can check that out too. And
This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness.
of course, I already got that. Hogwarts. I gotta get back to playing that again. Sheesh. What's this update here? Oh, I guess that's the I guess that's the free deal. Thank you, DLC. And the only reason I still have Marvels is because those are games that like that GG plays, or even, I mean, I think GT's playing more Arc right now, but yeah. Am I ever gonna play Hollow Knight? I don't know. I don't know if I think that game would frustrate me. All right, let's get into it. You think this upbeat Christmas music would be good background for this game? You can guide me. Wasn't that like one of the first games you played on Twitch, or was that was maybe that was Ori? You were playing Ori. Also, if you guys are hanging out, hit the like. If you're hanging out in the vertical stream, I pinned a link to the normal stream. That's what like most everybody's hanging out. All right, guys, I sort of think we're in trouble right now because I don't think we have many ribbons left, and I know we don't have any ammo. We might have one. No, we don't have one ribbon left. We got one more health left. Yeah, it's part of the whole survival thing. All right, so up there is where like the hexagonal? No, maybe it's, I can't remember. But I thought it was the door, the thing that we put into the door underneath the stairs. And we have, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We have a sword key, but I think we still need the helmet key. I still think we need the helmet key. And we still got to find one more. We still got to find one more gem for the tiger's eye. There's a couple of monsters still running around. Okay, yeah, so like, yeah, we need the helmet key there. I don't know if I actually did something here. I know there were a couple of herbs in here. All right, what's in here? Left side. I mean, okay, red means they're in progress. So everything that we've kind of done, we've done everything we can on this floor. We've done everything we can on this floor, except in the middle there, right? And then we got some stuff over here. And then the thing over on the left side on the first floor here, that's the tiger, right? So there's some stuff in the main hall in the middle of the mansion. And then we got these things on the right side over here that we got to take care of. So let's get to the main hall again. All right, where's the main hall? Okay, gotta go all the way around here. All right, so there's nothing in here, so there's no point in searching in here, right? All right, so there's something. I mean, I know there's some doors and stuff that we haven't opened. I mean, you think we can? I don't think we can burn any of this stuff, right? Yeah, okay. All right, one was dried and cracked. All right, where does that go out to? All right, we've done everything we need out here. So we don't need to go out here. So I'm thinking the one thing that I haven't done here is just this. It's this door. All right, that's the octagonal emblem, right? So we need to find another one. And the one that's outside, I think it's a hexagon. Right, let me just take it for right now. Wait, did I take it? Oh, I didn't take it, okay. All right, so something down that hallway that I haven't done yet, and then something outside, like right here, like this place right here, this place right here, and then that place right there. I haven't done something, so. All right, even if we die, it's not a big deal because we haven't done anything since we last came in, so. Done everything we need here. Is it just because I haven't got this knife yet? Okay. Alright, so this is the only thing that I haven't done in here. So I'll pick this up. I'll equip it. And then you can see now this hallway's done. So we have one more right out here. So I gotta like go through this door and then go to the right. I'm gonna see what's out there. Alright, Kim. I'm pretty sure there's some monsters right here too. Yeah. Alright, what's out here that I haven't done? It's probably like herbs or something like that. I think there's some dogs out here too. Okay, cool. Yeah, just the herbs. Gotta remember these buttons here. Can't take it. Okay, so I've done everything here. So it doesn't make sense because there's nothing else that's in progress. Still haven't done anything significant, so even if I die, like, it's not that big a deal. Though I do want to put this back because it's doing me no good carrying this. At least I don't think it does me any good to carry right now. We're gonna go in here again. I can't even interact with that anymore. If I'm going this way, I'm gonna go straight. Oh, jeez. God dang it. Alright, we need to take care of that guy, but not with a knife. There we go. I honestly don't see where I'm supposed to go. And guys, we like that room right there is the only room. I mean, with the keys that I have, so am I supposed to like? Is there any way to light that thing? Did I make a mistake there? Is that the door that I can't come back through? Welcome back, Kim. What is this for? Nothing unusual. Oh. Wooden mount. Canteen full of fuel. Trying to figure out what to do next. Because I know I lit a candle before, and then it let me see something that I could pick up. There's a candlestick right here. I feel like I've already tried to light it, and it didn't do anything. Like. So there's a couple of things, like I'm trying to find the helmet key, and I'm trying to find the yellow gem for the tiger. There's nothing I need in here. This room's already done. I mean, if you want to look that stuff up for me, feel free. I don't know what that is. So there's another door down here that I can't get into. Okay, this one right here. No, no, I don't. Like I've been to every room. I've been to every room. I've done everything I need to do in every room. Because if it's a red color, then it means it's in progress, right? I mean, there's a couple of monsters I gotta kill, but for the most part, I've just been running past them. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. I don't need it. I don't need to go in here. I know I've thrown away 2 keys. I've thrown away 2 keys because it said like you don't need these keys anymore. The only one I have is the sword one. I've been in here a bunch of times. Yeah, I'm in the mansion. I'm in the mansion. Yeah, I got that one already. Yeah, I probably already got that one too. Beehive. And there's no room 002. These rooms don't have numbers on them. Are you looking at the right game? Jesus. I hate that that door knob is broken and I have to go all the way around. You know, it's only been like 29 years since I played this game last. You'd think I'd remember, right? All right, I'm gonna have to fight these guys eventually, just so I can walk around freely. But there's a couple of herbs in here that I can get. So once I get these herbs, then this area will be clear. So like, if I look at this now, it'll probably be clear. Yeah, so now it's clear. So the only places that are places of progress, I haven't seen a beehive. I don't think I've seen a beehive in this whole game yet. All right, we're gonna kill this. We gotta kill this dude here. Possibly. So here's the bathtub that I got the first key, that key out of. No, I think there was like bugs flying around the lights there. You bitch. Oh jeez. That's a waste of a bullet. Look at me. Oh jeez. Let me take some medicine here. Let me take an herb. Because I don't really want to die there. Yeah, we're in danger there. We have no bullets. You guys are bitches, man. He's gonna lay back down, isn't he? Yeah, these guys are faster than the first ones. Get off me. God dang it. I really, really don't want to. I mean, again, I haven't done a lot. I'm like picked up those. Wait, what happens if I combine these? Does it make it stronger? And that knife is useless against these guys. I'm dead. I'm dead. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go to this bathroom real fast. I feel like we haven't done anything. We haven't done anything yet. All right, guys. I don't know what to do here. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to I'm gonna take like my I'll have the shotgun. Um I'm gonna take that like grenade launcher thing and clear out that hallway. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clear out that hallway. This thing is useless. I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna take that. And I'm gonna take these. The plant 42? Is that the plant that I like put the fertilizer thing in? Oh no, I haven't been there. What's up, Chris the Butters? How you doing, buddy? Hold on, guys. Sorry. Here's the thing. I know where the yellow gem is. I just don't know how to get to it. I see where you need the yellow gem. I think the yellow latches are doors. All right. Anyway. One thing that I need 100% need to do is I need to clear out that where those monsters are. Where's the deer head? Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? Krista Butters, how you doing, man? What are you up to? Wait, what is this room? Oops, not that one. This is sort of stupid, but I probably wouldn't have figured it out to do this, but if you're watching this, yes, I looked something up and it helped me figure out something that I would never figure out. I don't know how important it's going to be, but we'll do it anyway. Finally figured out what this board is for. Now, where'd the board go? I went the long way to find the board. Why is it like this? Why are there so many spaces for that? I honestly don't know if this is going to be useful or not. But the fact that you can get it, I'm guessing you can use it for something. OMH. So I don't know what this does for me though. I didn't already have a map. Oh, I guess I didn't. Oh, weird. Oh, like, I don't know. It's only this game, but I have a, and you can't see it on the stream. I can only see it. It's my monitor. My monitor gets really dark with this game, and I have to like change the menu for a second, come back. Okay, so we use that wooden plank, the wooden mount or whatever, to get a map. And the map just, all it does, it just shows these rooms that we can't get into. Though there is this one on the west side over there. There is on the west side over there, there's like that sort of like, I mean, I guess it's in the middle though, so or it's behind red doors, so I can't even get to it anyway. Okay. Also, I believe this is where the yellow gem is at. Yeah. The yellow gem is right here. But I don't know how to get to it. Like, it's up there. Right, Kim? But there's nothing in here to push. There's nothing in here to push. I don't think... I'm pretty sure I gotta climb up there though, Skinny. And what's up, Skinny? How you doing, man? And with my aim, I'd probably miss. And I don't want to shoot it for no reason because ammo is very rare in here. Oh no. Skinny, really shoot this? Or are you just saying that? There's nothing in this room. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. All right, let's go take care of those monsters that killed me earlier. Which means I have to go all the way through here. Never played it. Probably the best person to ask then. Skinny, when are you gonna get when you get Narc Raiders? Oh Jesus. These are other monsters. Oh, I just noticed that Chris was on the vertical stream. He wasn't even in the same stream as Kim. Not anytime soon. Boo. Oh, mother bitch. God dang it. We fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, this is where the snake was, right? When I went up here, the snake was in here, right? Is there anything else I need in that snake room? Nothing else in the snake room, right? Yeah, we didn't. There was a bunch of things we didn't do for that part. It said if you saved Richard, then Richard would come in there and fight with you, and then you can get a new shotgun. But Richard died. God. thought I killed all those guys. Is there anything else in this room? Yeah, I think I already got all that stuff. God, these controls are wonky as hell. Yeah, I got all that stuff. Yeah, that's the guy that would have gave me the shotgun. I was supposed to, there was a chance to save him, but I remember there was like a cutscene that I accidentally like skipped, so I had no idea what was going on there, and then I forgot about him, and then when I came back, he was dead. Yeah, I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend. All right, so outside this door right here, the dogs are there. And then there's some herbs out there, which I should probably go out there and get it. Okay, we'll do that real fast. Yeah, guys, if you haven't hit the like button, it helps a lot if you do. Super appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the channel and you happen to be lurking, subscribing to the channel would help a lot too. As we are pushing for the 1,000 subs. Well, I'm gonna take care of these guys right now. Oh, they got him. And my monitor's doing the same thing. Hold on a second. You bitch. I should take care of him. And we'll use these shotguns for these dogs out here. That's enough of you guys. Oh, crap. All right, we cleared out a lot of monsters there. What was in here? Bathroom. Okay. So that's the room that was like where I was like supposed to put the shotgun. So this takes us all the way around. This is how we get back to this side over here because of like a bunch of these doors. Oh Jesus. God damn it. All right, that should be the last of you. All right, I don't want to go in there yet. There's this right here. Spencer family emblem carved in the doorknob. What's up, Ramen? How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you again. Thank you for stopping by again. It's always nice to see new friends come back by and say hello. So this is a hexagon, right? So that the one that we put in that door underneath the stairs. Wait, no, this is an octagon. But didn't I try to Didn't I try to put this? Okay, hold on. I don't know. This is not the crypt where I fought the coffin guy. God. Also, I got to put my shotgun away because I have no bullets for it. All right, hopefully now, like, all the monsters are cleared out. So, like, I'm not going to have to worry about... I have no more heals either. Jesus. can't go back this way. The doorknob's broken. But like I said, everything should be clear now. All right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back and get the octagon from underneath the stairs. And we're going to take it back. Though I feel like I did that at the end of the last Resident Evil stream and it didn't work. So I just like turned off the game. I feel like that should work, right? Here's the shitty thing. I gotta go all the way back around like I did this time before, which is fine because theoretically, all these monsters are dead. Let me get a bigger gun anyway, because we have no heals. All right, I feel like if this works, it's going to open up everything. And now that this is cleared out, it's so much easier. We'll see if this works. I think this is it, though. I think this is it. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Hopefully we can find some ribbons and shit in here. Because we are in trouble. We're in trouble if we can't find anything in here. Yes, we'll take that. What? I wanted that. Is garden shed. Hold on, I wanted that spray. There's like a spray right there. There's a spray, there's a battery. Assorted pots and a toolbox. See what's out here first. Oh God, there's something over here. Oh, geez. All right. We're using this. 'Cause she didn't shoot fast enough. That might be overkill, but I don't give a shit, dude. I want the green one. All right, we're making progress here. We're making progress. Finally making progress, but we don't have any. Where the ribbons at? A square shaped hole. A swimming pool, square shaped hole. I just thought of something. I can't really quit the stream until I find ribbon. I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm not gonna quit anytime soon, and we're gonna go a little bit longer. Yeah, I don't see any other ammo and stuff in this room right here. So there's a door right here. Seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North, Valley of Destruction. South, Cave of Hatred. East, Summit of Madness. West, Path of Revenge. Those sound awesome. This is the first Resident Evil, but it's the it's like the 2014 HD remastered of it. How you doing today? So yeah, this was like the first PlayStation game that I ever got on my back in the day, like in 1996. Where's this? There's a switch here. Press it. Yeah, always press it, right? What's up, Holly? Yeah, very usual names for a place, right? Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, if you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, that'd be super awesome. We're trying to grow the YouTube channel. When we get to 1,000, we'll be able to get fully monetized. We have a little bit of monetization with the channel, but not fully monetized. A statue with red eyes. The description reads, "The war cry of revenge." A statue with blue eyes. The inscription reads, "The last gas of destruction." Okay. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. Okay, so we had... So this dog right here was Cry of Revenge, and this was Destruction. Okay. Or everything big started from small. Yeah. I'm actually very happy with the channel because the people that do hang out, they're super. We're pretty close knit, because we've moved platforms a few times, because of like. All right, this guy's red. This is the blue one. All right, blue is Destruction, and red is what was it again? Red is Revenge. Okay. Blue Destruction, red Revenge, and then let me read that sign again. Red Revenge, that's west. Destruction, north. Blue is Destruction. Red is Revenge. Revenge was, there's a lot to remember, west. My friend still got this on PS1, and to get the game and try it on OG hardware. Yeah, this was like actually the very first game that I, because I'm an older guy, as you can see with the white hairs here. But yeah, I was like, I've told this story before, but like I think like my first year of college just finished, and my first year of college, I was still living with my parents because the university was only like 30-minute drive, and I was working, you know, and I had some money, and it was like, I don't know, it was like 1 a.m. Me and my buddies are like drinking at my place. We weren't drinking actually because we had to drive, and we just in the middle of the night we drove to Walmart. It was open 24 hours, and yeah, picked up a PlayStation at the spur of the moment, and Resident Evil, and one of the basketball game, whatever basketball game was on PlayStation at that time. Bought it, and yeah, this is the first game I bought on my PlayStation. Yeah, and when I saw the trailer today, I was really excited for it, and so we're gonna play this. And I've already played Resident Evil 2 and 3. I played that over on when Mixer was still a thing. That's where we started streaming. And we also played Resident Evil over there. Resident Evil was like the Resident Evil 7 was the game that like got me back into playing like scary games, because I'm not a scary game player. And so we played Resident Evil 7. Then we did Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake. I bought Resident Evil 4 and remake and Village, but I've played about 5 hours of Resident Evil 4, and I haven't played Resident Evil 8 yet. So we're gonna go do this. We're gonna do remake 2, remake 3, 4. Probably not gonna play 5 and 6 because I don't have those. We'll play 7, then 8, and then hopefully that'll line up with Resident Evil 9. But we're also playing a lot of like Arc Raiders on this channel, and I gotta get back into Clerics Obscure, especially after today with all the awards they won. Really makes me want to get back into it. You've been playing the series Resident Evil in 34 years, ever since it came out. I think it's going to be 30 years old next year. 5 and 6. Yeah, the thing is, I don't play PC because my PC, like, especially for streaming, like, this PC is really good for streaming, but like, streaming and playing a game. I don't know. I do have a laptop back here, but it's my work laptop, you know. I'm not old, Kim. I'm not old. By the way, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, you can see the chat right here. We do multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. As I was saying, I live in South Korea, and I'm an American, but I live in South Korea. So Twitch and South Korea had a breakup, and even though I can still watch and stream on Twitch, there's no monetization. So I can't like sub to my friends or give bits or anything like that. But I can watch streams, but unfortunately it's only in 720p, and I can't be monetized on Twitch. And we moved over to YouTube, but since we still have a lot of friends on Twitch, I still stream on Twitch. Also, I think multi-streaming is the way to go to if you're trying to build a community. So just letting you know, if you're hanging out on Twitch, you want to stop by the YouTube channel. It's the link is pinned to the chat, and like Setu is on. I'm sorry, Setu, if I'm saying your name wrong. But if you want to hang out where like the other people are hanging out, there's a link because you're on the vertical stream, so there is a link. Actually, that's totally not the link. Hold on a second, guys. Normal stream here. I just noticed that I pinned the wrong message. Hey, you can hang out there if you want. Either way, wherever you want to hang out, it's totally fine. Also, I'm gonna take this chance to go use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. You love the shirt? Appreciate that, Rami. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Guys, we're sort of in a dangerous situation here because I haven't had any ribbon this whole since I started stream since this save. So if we die, we got some backtracking to do. All right, we got to go down here and we got to get this blue one to point to the west, right? Or is it to the north? There we go. I hope there are no baddies in here. There's something carved in the indentations, 2 vertical lines across, 2 vertical lines across, and 3 horizontal lines. Could it be some kind of symbol? Get away from me. There's something written in the indentation. Yeah. And I'm on the Series X, so it probably does it a little bit faster than like the original. Something written in indentation. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine in. And hey, get away from me, birds. Get away from me. Alright, we have nothing to put in there. How is that? I don't remember this. I mean, I know I played this game 30 years ago, but I don't remember this at all. A large statue stands silently in darkness. All right, how are we doing here? I'm gonna cry if I die too, because yeah, really hard to remember. Sometimes I forget my wife's birthday, you know. We got a lot of paths here. It is almost 3 o'clock here in the morning. 3 o'clock, well, 3 o'clock at night, yeah. Alright, do we have enough heals, people? Alright, I'm gonna leave. Oh my god. Hold on. I don't know what it is about this game, but sometimes it messes up my monitor. How about where you guys are? What's the time where you guys are hanging out at? You're from Indonesia? Nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm originally from the U.S., but a few years back, I came to Korea to travel and to work, and I just ended up staying here, you know, making a life here. Got a family, got work, got a business, got a house. A faint light shimmers through the crack. Maybe it's a sign of life. Kamsahamnida. You're welcome. And I appreciate you being here. I love hanging out. I love streaming, hanging out with my friends and stuff. But I especially love making new friends. And the cool thing about streaming, you can make so many friends from different parts of the world. It's pretty awesome. Yo, I do not remember any of this from the... from back in the day. I thought it was all mansion and then like going down in the basement where the laboratories are. Spoiler alert. But that, I might be totally wrong about that too. I think you're one play Squid Game. Are you an actor? No, I'm not an actor. Don't die before you get... Yeah, I'm gonna try not to. Oh, there's a typewriter here. Please be a... From here, you've got a view of the entrance of the cabin. It's in American winter season. Yeah, in America it is, and also in Korea where I'm at. It's winter. A family picture and some notes. My dearest Lisa. There's a journal. Okay. 19. Daddy attached first. Attacked. Mom attacked second. Inside red and slimy white and hard. Not true mom. Where dunno dad found mom again when attacked mom. She moved no more. She's screaming why. Just want to be with her. For mom where I miss you. What time you streaming like this tomorrow? Tomorrow. So usually I like this is usually like my ending time. So usually whatever time it is over where you're at, I usually start around 4 hours before this time. So whatever your time is, around 4.5 hours before this. So for me, I try to start at 10:30. Hopefully, like even if I got on at 10, that would be awesome. But between 10 and 11 my time in Korea. So whatever time that might be for you. How is there not any ink around here? I know where I'm already subscribed when you streaming the notification. Oh, nice. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, so I guess this is a safe spot, right? Really wish I had ribbon though. Really, really wish I had ribbon. What? Nothing. I'm just exploring this. I'm exploring this room. Unfortunately, I still don't have. I still don't have ribbon. Oh, and that's got the whatchamacallit? The square. All right. Is there no ribbon anywhere around here? You mother bitch. Alright, you getting this one, dude. Did I die? No shot that I die. I would have been pissed. Please tell me you're dead. Hold on, hold on. I need to get more. Oh shit. Oh, you bitch. Please tell me it's over. No shot. That's my last bullet. Oh. I have no weapons. I have no weapons. I have some like grenade launcher ammo in the case. I'm sort of stressed out right now because I'm probably going to die and I haven't been able to save. Oh, you bitch. Oh my god. Here's the thing, if I die, I have 5, even though I have tons of, not tons, but I have like 6 more grenade launcher ammo in my case, but I couldn't get it. I have health in my case, but I can't open it, and I have 5 ammo left. I've already knocked this thing twice. I'm hoping these 5 pistol ammo will knock it down and kill it. But I don't know. I don't even have my knife with me. I have 1 bullet left. I have to leave. I have to run away. I gotta get out of here. Can I not kill that thing? Was I just supposed to run away? You know, I played this game 30 years ago. And also, my name's Doug. You don't need to call me that. Like, I don't know what you're doing with that, but I played this game before. I just don't remember this part. It's pretty. I don't know if it's funny. It's a pretty common name actually. I have no idea what's supposed to do here. I just hear monsters around. Get away from me. We'll just run away from you. Yeah. So the easiest thing would just to be to call me Doug. That'd be the easiest thing there. You don't need to try to be funny in here. You can have fun in here. You don't need, you know, we don't need people making jokes. Like, don't think you have to be making jokes in here. I don't mind jokes, but I don't know. It's sort of weird to like try to think of like funny names for people. I don't know. I try to be, because shitty people suck, you know, and I don't want to be that. Spoil. I mean, if you want, yeah. Like I said, I played this like 20 years ago, so like, I'm not too sensitive about spoilers on this game. She's immortal, so I wasted a bunch of ammo on her. Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? Here's the thing. I obviously have no ammo. I have two bullets left. I have no ink ribbons. I haven't had an ink ribbon this whole stream, because the last stream I used my last ink ribbon, right? So even if I was, you know, it's 3 in the morning for me, like, even if I was like super tired and wanted to go to sleep, I don't even think I could, because I can't save it. Though Xbox does have like quick resume, so I could probably just like not close the game out. Welcome back, Ken. I did live. Apparently you can't kill that monster. Bro, I do not remember any of this shit. No, I'm so screwed. I am so screwed right now. Hey, what did the blue plants do? Isn't that like poison? Yeah. I know them birds are coming after me. You mother. I am not wasting my bullets on you. I have no bullets for these guys. I have one bullet. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, you bitch. Make it count. Luckily, in this game, you don't have to aim like a lot of the other games. the red one, just when you combine it with the green one, just makes it stronger, right? Yeah, also guys, if you look at Stream Elements and 3-foot and 4-foot talking, they just letting you guys know that my main channel is my YouTube channel, since Twitch is no longer really available in Korea. So yeah, if you're hanging out on Twitch, no problem, but if you want to support our cause here, subscribing to the YouTube channel is the best way. And if you want to hang out over there too, it's even better. Yo, yeah, chill out with them snakes. Chill out with them snakes. Full heals. Where the frig am I? Alright, we're in the residence now. Okay. Bro, they gotta be... Alright, all kinds of purple here. Does that mean I'm gonna get poisons in? Like, seriously, there's got to be freaking ribbon around here somewhere. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. You don't understand. That takes so much. Like the first hour of the stream, I walked around like trying to figure out what to do. Finally figured it out. Then we get to like where we can die very easily with no ribbons, no ammo, plenty of heals, I guess, but Jesus H. I guess it's part of the fun though, right? Part of the fun. Alright, let's put our reborn in here. I don't know if I need this, but alright. It sort of bothers me that stuff is way down there, but I guess we can connect it all down here. I mean, I hate to put that. Because I feel like I'm going to be able to use it again. And we probably need these, since really it's my only weapon. Put my heals away because I want to keep that. Oh. Guess I want to pick that up. This is why there are apparently only 39 ribbons in total in the game. How many do you think I've used so far? I've probably used like 10 or something like that, right? I'm gonna say, it seems like I can push that, right? you man. Oh my god. Why don't I should put the weapon that I can actually like do something with here. All right, them windows look like windows that monsters can jump through. Gallery.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
All right, guys. Actually, I think since we're like in a totally new area right here, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning where I live, I feel like this is a good place to like stop the game. So obviously we'll go back to, it'll be like back where we saved, which is no problem. Probably saves us a little bit of health there. But Kim, it seems like it takes us about an hour or so to like start figuring stuff out. And then by the time we like actually make some progress and stuff like that, like we end up like getting really late in the night and having to go to bed. But that's fine. That's fine. But we'll try to we'll get into it again. Like probably going to do less Arc Raiders. I mean, less being like we're not going to play Arc Raiders like every stream like we have been for the past like month. Get back into our story games, and I'm still going to play a lot of Arc Raiders, especially on like the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday and stuff like that. That way we can jump in with friends and stuff. Also, I think Nacho's like finishing up his like final exams. If you guys don't know, he's going to university in the UK. So I think his time's going to free up a little bit too, because that's who I usually play with. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun, Yomi. And I appreciate you being here too. Appreciate you being here. Like I said, we got to meet a couple of new friends today. A couple of new friends from the last stream stopped by again too, and then of course all our old friends. But yeah, we're gonna try to finish this up in the next couple of streams, and then we're gonna get back into Clair Obscure Expedition 33. I was thinking about playing that tonight, but then I realized since it's been a few months since I played it, I gotta remember the story. So gonna go back and watch those videos. If you want to watch those videos as well, they're on my channel. And then yeah, and like I said, we're gonna be playing Arc Raiders still, so that's what we're playing tomorrow. If my plans don't change as far as like streaming and stuff like that. But well, but if you want to play Arc Raiders, if you want to watch your play Arc Raiders, hang out tomorrow. Yeah. I feel like on Saturdays we get a bunch of people coming in wanting to play games and stuff, so we'll do that. And then Sunday, I'm gonna play games. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream because I usually don't stream on Sundays, but why not? It's not gonna hurt if I'm feeling okay. And then Monday, we'll probably get back to Resident Evil. Yeah. My buddy hooked me up with a Wolfpack blueprint. Nice. Oh my god. Yesterday I was playing with Nacho, and we were going out hunting for bombardiers because I needed the bombardiers for one of my upgrades for my station. So I took my hull cracker because I have a hull cracker blueprint, so no problem building those and stuff like that. And then I found I had 4 Wolfpack grenades. So we go around a couple maps and couldn't find a bombardier. We found a bunch of bastions, right? Anyway, so we're on spaceport. Usually a lot of bombardiers on spaceport. Walking around, couldn't find anything. We saw a leaper. I was like, well, I still need one more leaper part thing. So went after the leaper. And then some douchebag, we're obviously, we're fighting Ark, right? Some douchebags up in a tower start sniping me. So I lost my hull cracker. I used 2 of my Wolfpack grenades against the leaper, which I was really surprised that it didn't kill the leaper. Then I had my other two Wolfpack grenades on me. He killed us. I was so pissed. Like, why? Why are you doing that? And you're sniping. You're sniping from a tower, watching us fight a leaper. Yeah, I wasn't like using the Wolfpack grenades hunting for leapers. I had it for the bombardier, so I just started using it. I might have Wolfpack grenade blueprints. I'm not sure, but I'm sort of bummed out because I don't think I'm going to be able to do the expedition project, and I don't think it's going to be worth it for me because you have to have 1 million. You have to have 1 million in credits for each of the 5 XP points. So you have to have 5 million credits to get all the extra XP points. And I know there's you can get the plus 12 stash, and you get some skin or whatever, and then you get some temporary boosts and stuff. But I was, those streamers like right now, Ninjas doesn't play any Fortnite anymore. All his streams are Arc Raiders, and he does 10-hour streams, right? And he goes in and he goes and he's got, he goes PvP and gets lots of good loot and stuff like that. And I was watching him the other day, yesterday, and he was like, "Oh, I finally got 5 million. I finally got 5 million in credits," and he said he had about 1.5 million in his stash. So he's got 6.5 million. And that dude, he streams at least 5 days a week, if not maybe 6, and it's always Arc, and it's 8 hours a day, right? And I play maybe 3 or 4 days for maybe 3 hours. There ain't no way I'm gonna have enough. I'd be lucky just to get the project done, but then to even to get 1 XP point or not XP, skill point. 1 million to get a skill point, to the one skill point to do the white. Like, I'll be lucky to have that. So I really want to do the expedition project and do the white, but I don't think I can. I don't have the time to grind it like that. Yeah, they're gonna have to balance that a little bit, I think, because, like, you know, if you got streamers that are playing it like 8-10 hours a day and they're just now getting to the 5 million, it's crazy. And here's the thing, I want to play it, I want to grind it, I want to do the wipe, but not if it feels like I have no chance of grinding out everything to make it worth it, you know? We are getting old. But like I said, I have fun playing that game. The only thing that I worry about with that game is that it keeps me away from playing all the story games that I want. Like I gotta get back on Clear Obscure. If I really want to do this like Resident Evil grind to lead up to Resident Evil 9, like, it means like less Arc Raiders, right? I still got Indiana Jones DLC to play. Sheesh. Yeah, Sko, I'm gonna be jumping off here in a second. We're just sort of winding down to like a end of the stream chat. I'm an 80s kid and I can't play video games currently because I have too much stuff in my free time related to my job. I wish I could play games. Yeah, I'm probably a little bit older than you. I'm 48. I was born in 77. So, but you know, I'm an 80. I consider myself an 80s kid because that's where all my childhood memories are, right? And my chat probably worries about this, but I probably sacrifice a little bit too much sleep to play video games. That's why it's like 3 a.m. But you know, I have a wife and 2 kids. I jump on here after everybody goes to sleep, after like hanging out with my wife, and you know, I got on here at like almost 1 o'clock in the morning because my wife and I were like watching TV and stuff, and we have a business. My wife and I run a business here in Korea, and but it's like I love playing, I love streaming, I mean this is my social outlet, like being on stream stuff, you know. Actually, she does. She's told me, she's like, hey, you know, come hang out. I mean, I do hang out. I do like, it's not like I like, you know, I just like wait for her to go to sleep and stuff like that, you know. You worry about me? Yeah. I think when the kids are older, like Sophia can be like, she can take care of herself, right? For the most part. It's the younger one, right, that I have to help her with a lot of stuff. But I don't know, I'm here in a few years, like I'll probably like I'm really scared to do this because, and we tried it before, it's just now with the other kid and I have to help her get ready in the morning, stuff like that. But like I could start getting on a normal schedule, like going to bed at a real time and like waking up like when people normally, you know, I don't go to work until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, right? So like I could wake up at a normal, what's considered like a normal time for like normal people on a job, and like, you know, wake up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, start streaming at 9, stream for a few hours, and then eat lunch and go to work, you know. And we might do that. I might do that. But this has been my schedule. And you guys know, Sko, Kim, everybody that's been here, been with us since the Mixer days. This has been my schedule. What? We're going on 6 years now? 6 years since we started over on Mixer. Yeah, I know. we might move to the morning time, and that'd be night for you guys, you know. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump off. Again, if you haven't already, think about. I think this is the command. Is this the command? Yeah, that one that's like confirmation equals 1. You don't even have to jump to the YouTube channel. You just like click that, and it'll say, "Do you want to subscribe?" If you click that, it'll really help if you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're getting close to we're trying to make up the hours that we did for after taking off like 8 months from YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm not worried about the hours, but when we get to 1,000 subs, we'll be doing well. We'll be doing well. I should be on tomorrow. Hey, what's up, Gigi? Gigi, I'm lurking. I was lurking your supermarket simulator. Guys, make sure you're following my good friend GG. This will load up. There we go. Sure. Yeah, I don't know if she's still on now, but she got live before I did, so and she usually streams a lot longer than I do. So I think she was chilling playing some Supermarket Simulator, which I like that game too. My daughter was actually the first one to start playing it, and I only started playing it because she downloaded it. But guys, yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do that. And and also, if you are hanging out on the YouTube channel, hit the like, stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna jump off. You love that game so much? Yeah. I was so like before Stranger Things, the new season of Stranger Things came on, and that game I actually play on my PC because it's a lot easier with the mouse and keyboard. That game's a lot easier with the mouse and keyboard. But yeah, I was binge watching like seasons 1 through 4 to catch up, or to like refresh my mind and stuff like that with all the Stranger Things stuff. So like when I play that game, it reminds me of watching Stranger Things. Like I was playing on this and like watching Stranger Things on this monitor right here, and watching streams on these monitors here. I had a lot going on at that time. A lot going on. Dave the Diver. Yeah, I played Dave the Diver on because it's on. I want to say it's on PS Plus on PlayStation, so I played a little bit on that. There's just a lot of games. There's a lot of games to play. Oh, guys, did you guys see the Game Awards today or yesterday? I guess for you guys. The first reveal. Oh my god, the first reveal. I'm so pumped. But the problem is I know it's going to be like 3 or 4 years before that game comes out. But they showed a teaser for a new Star Wars Old Republic game. So like a lot of people consider Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic a BioWare game. BioWare, who did Mass Effect and the Dragon Age, like those bangers, right? But their first like banger was like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic back on the OG Xbox. And I forgot what the guy's name is. Casey, whatever. He's the one who directed all those games, and then he opened up a new studio, and they're doing this game. It's called Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic. It's in the Old Republic, which I really, really think that Star Wars series needs to leave the Skywalker era and go to the Old Republic tell Old Republic stories and High Republic stories. There's so many stories that can be told in those settings. So I'm so pumped up. I'm so pumped for that game. Yeah, they had some good reveals. The Resident Evil 9 reveal, people were really happy about that because they revealed that that Leon will be a playable character. They're gonna do 2 characters in that game. What was another? I mean, those were the ones that I remember. Oh, yeah, we were talking about this earlier. Tomb Raider. So they're doing it's not a remaster. They're doing a retelling. Or it's not a remake either. They're doing a retelling of the original Tomb Raider. Right? So it looks like super like today's graphics and gameplay. But they're doing the original 1996 Tomb Raider story. And the way they presented it was really cool. It was like Lara was telling the story of that adventure. And then they announced that they're doing a brand new Tomb Raider game, a brand new story for 2027. So like the retelling of the original game's coming out next year, and then the brand new game is coming out in 2027. That's pretty cool. Because Tomb Raider, their first Tomb Raiders, that's one of those like, along with Resident Evil, what we're playing tonight, that was one of those original PlayStation memories that I have. Because those two games were two of the original PlayStation games that I played the most. Resident Evil, I think I just played it though. I say the most, but Resident Evil is just the first game that I ever bought for my PlayStation, and I finished it, and I never played it again because it freaked me out too much. But Tomb Raider, I played a lot. I had so much fun with that game. Let's see what we get here. I got to go back through my Mix It Up bot, make sure everything's working and stuff. It's gonna work. There it is. That was really cool. Anyway, guys, we're gonna jump out of here. It should be on tomorrow, unless I decide to go out tomorrow night. They were nice scar boobs. But we'll be playing some Arc Raiders tomorrow. If anybody wants to play Arc Raiders, come by the stream tomorrow. I'm going to say bye to the vertical stream because that's what I like to end first. It's easier. Anyway, vertical stream, bye-bye. And then all you other beautiful people, appreciate you guys being here. And we will see you guys probably tomorrow, but really soon for sure. All right, bye. Bye. All right, have a good day at work, guys. Have a good rest of your Friday. Have an awesome Friday night. Eat some fried chicken, drink some beer. That's what you do on Friday nights anyway. Bye. Bye.